Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve the impossible, effortlessly manifesting abundance, love, or purpose, while others feel stuck, no matter how hard they try? What if the secret isn't about working harder, but connecting deeper? There's a part of you that holds the answers, a part that knows no limits. It's called your higher self. This isn't a mystical idea or a distant concept. Your higher self is the most authentic, infinite version of you. It's the voice of intuition, the source of your creativity, and the key to unlocking your highest potential. But here's the challenge. Most of us are disconnected from this powerful part of ourselves. Instead, we're caught up in the noise of the external world, overwhelmed by doubt, fear, and limitations. The result? We struggle to manifest the life we desire, feeling like the impossible is out of reach. What if I told you that reconnecting with your higher self could change everything? That it could open the door to abundance, clarity, and the ability to manifest even your wildest dreams? In this journey, we'll explore what the higher self truly is and how it guides your life. How connecting with it empowers you to manifest the impossible. Simple yet transformative practices to deepen this connection and unlock your infinite potential. By the end of this exploration, you'll understand why the higher self is the missing piece in your journey to create the life you've always dreamed of. Are you ready to discover the key to aligning with your true self and manifesting the impossible? What is the higher self, and why is it crucial? The higher self is often described as the most authentic and expansive version of you. It's not confined by fear, ego, or the limitations of the material world. Instead, it exists as your connection to the divine, your intuition, and your infinite potential. The nature of the higher self. Imagine for a moment that your life is like navigating a vast forest. Your conscious mind is walking the path, facing obstacles, decisions, and detours. Meanwhile, your higher self is above the forest, seeing the entire map, the obstacles ahead, the shortcuts, and the best way to reach your destination. It is your guide, your compass, and the source of the wisdom you need to move forward with clarity and purpose. Your higher self operates from a space of unconditional love, truth, and unity. While your ego focuses on survival, validation, and control, your higher self seeks growth, harmony, and alignment with the universe's flow. Why most people feel disconnected. The challenge is that many of us are disconnected from this part of ourselves. Why? Because we're conditioned to focus outward instead of inward. From an early age, we're taught to prioritize external success, approval, and logic. While these are valuable tools, they often drown out the voice of the higher self, which speaks through intuition, stillness, and inner knowing. Signs of disconnection include feeling stuck or lost, as though something is missing in life. Struggling with indecision, self-doubt, or fear, a persistent sense that your life lacks deeper meaning or purpose. When disconnected, we often try to force outcomes or rely solely on external effort, ignoring the guidance that could make the journey smoother and more aligned. The role of the higher self in manifestation. Here's the secret: the higher self isn't just a guide, it's a co-creator of your reality. Manifestation, the ability to bring your desires into reality, isn't just about thinking positive thoughts or setting goals. It's about aligning with the frequency of your higher self. Why? Because your higher self operates beyond the limitations of the mind. While your conscious mind might focus on what seems possible or practical, your higher self connects to the infinite potential of the universe. It's here where impossible becomes possible. For example, if you desire abundance, your higher self helps you see opportunities and take inspired action, rather than clinging to scarcity-driven patterns. If you dream of love, your higher self guides you to heal past wounds and attract relationships that reflect your true worth. When you're aligned with your higher self, manifestation flows naturally because you're not resisting the universal energy that's always working in your favor. The power of alignment. Think of alignment as tuning a radio. When you're disconnected from your higher self, your signal is full of static, fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. But when you align with your higher self, your frequency becomes clear, and you effortlessly attract what resonates with your authentic desires. This alignment doesn't just affect what you manifest, it transforms how you perceive and experience life. Challenges become opportunities, setbacks turn into lessons, and you feel a deep sense of trust even in uncertain times. Recognizing the voice of your higher self. The voice of the higher self is subtle but unmistakable. It's the quiet nudge urging you to follow your passion, the feeling of peace that accompanies a decision aligned with your truth, or the synchronicities that seem too perfect to be coincidences. To distinguish it from the ego, ask yourself, does this thought or feeling stem from love or from fear? Does it expand me or limit me? Does it feel true, even if it doesn't make logical sense? The more you listen, the louder this guidance becomes. How connecting to your higher self unlocks the power of manifestation. Manifestation is often misunderstood. Many believe it's about wishful thinking, vision boards, or repeating affirmations. While these tools can help, the real magic lies in aligning with your higher self, the part of you that exists beyond doubt, fear, and limitation. The role of energy and frequency in manifestation. At its core, manifestation is about energy. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, including your thoughts, emotions, and desires. When you connect to your higher self, your energy naturally shifts to a higher frequency, one that aligns with abundance, love, and infinite possibility. Here's why. The ego's frequency. When disconnected from your higher self, you may operate from fear, scarcity, or control. These low vibration states make it harder to attract what you desire, as they conflict with the flow of the universe. The higher self's frequency. Your higher self vibrates at the frequency of love, trust, and unity. In this state, manifestation becomes effortless because you're no longer resisting the natural flow of energy. Manifesting the impossible. When you connect with your higher self, what once seemed impossible becomes achievable. This isn't because the external world changes instantly, but because your perception, energy, and actions shift. For example, overcoming limiting beliefs. Your higher self helps you see beyond the doubts and fears created by the ego. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," you begin to believe, "This is already mine." Taking inspired action. Manifestation isn't passive. Your higher self guides you toward actions that feel aligned and purposeful, even if they don't make logical sense at first. Opening to synchronicity. When aligned with your higher self, you'll notice synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, that confirm you're on the right path. These moments aren't random. They're signs that the universe is responding to your energy. From effort to flow. One of the most powerful shifts that happens when you connect with your higher self is moving from effort to flow. The ego often tries to force outcomes, leading to frustration and burnout. Your higher self, however, operates from a place of trust. Effort. You feel like you're pushing against the current, trying to control every detail. Flow. You trust the process, taking inspired action while letting go of the need to control the outcome. In flow, manifestation feels natural. You're no longer trying to make things happen. You're allowing them to unfold. Why alignment matters more than effort. Think of manifestation like planting a seed. The ego wants to dig up the seed constantly to check if it's growing. Your higher self, however, understands that growth takes time and trust. By aligning with your higher self, you cultivate the patience, faith, and clarity needed for your desires to take root and flourish. Here's how alignment with your higher self impacts manifestation. Clarity. Your higher self helps you identify desires that are aligned with your soul's purpose, rather than fleeting wants driven by ego. Courage. It gives you the strength to take risks and follow your intuition, even when the path is uncertain. Magnetism. When you vibrate at a high frequency, you naturally attract opportunities, people, and resources that support your dreams. Real-life manifestation. Through the higher self. Consider this example. Maria dreamed of starting a business but was held back by fear of failure. Through meditation and journaling, she connected with her higher self and realized that her fear stemmed from childhood experiences of rejection. By healing these wounds and aligning with her higher self, she gained the confidence to take inspired action. Within months, synchronicities began to appear, unexpected funding, supportive mentors, and opportunities that seemed too good to be true. What once felt impossible became her reality. Manifestation as a co-creation. The higher self doesn't manifest for you. It manifests with you. Manifestation isn't about controlling the universe. It's about co-creating with it. When you align with your higher self, you step into your role as a conscious creator, working in harmony with the universe's infinite possibilities. Practices to strengthen your connection to the higher self and manifest your desires. The connection to your higher self isn't something you find outside of yourself. It's a relationship you nurture within. Strengthening this connection requires intention, practice, and trust. When cultivated, this bond unlocks clarity, empowerment, and the ability to manifest your deepest desires. 1. Daily meditation for inner stillness. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for connecting with your higher self. By quieting the mind, you create space for the gentle voice of your higher self to emerge. How to practice. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and return to your breath. With practice, you'll notice moments of stillness where you feel deeply connected to your inner truth. Guided visualization. Imagine meeting your higher self in a peaceful space, like a forest or a temple. Visualize asking for guidance and listening for answers. 2. Journaling to hear the voice. Within writing is a powerful way to access your higher self. When you put your thoughts on paper, you bypass the ego's chatter and uncover deeper insights. Prompt ideas. What does my higher self want me to know today? What is blocking me from manifesting my desires, and how can I release it? What step can I take today to align with my higher self? Free writing. Allow yourself to write without overthinking. Often, you'll notice intuitive wisdom emerging in your words. 3. Spending time in nature. Nature is a reflection of harmony and unity, qualities that resonate with the higher self. Immersing yourself in natural environments helps quiet the ego and reconnect with your essence. How to practice. Take walks in forests, by rivers, or under the stars. Observe the interconnectedness of life, from the flow of water to the rustling of leaves. Use this time to reflect on your connection to the universe and the divine. 4. Embody gratitude and presence. Gratitude and presence are states that align closely with the frequency of the higher self. When you focus on the present moment and appreciate what you already have, you naturally raise your vibration. Gratitude practice. Each day, list 3 things you're grateful for. Feel the emotion of gratitude as you write. Presence. Practice. During daily activities like eating or walking, Bring your full awareness to the sensations, sights, and sounds around you. 5. Use affirmations to reprogram. Your mind affirmations are statements that help align your conscious mind with the truth of your higher self. Repeating them daily can shift your energy and beliefs. Examples: I am connected to my higher self and guided by divine wisdom. I release all that no longer serves me and embrace my infinite potential. I am a magnet for abundance, love, and miracles. How to use them. Repeat affirmations during meditation. Write them in a journal or say them aloud while looking in the mirror. 6. Take inspired action. Connection to your higher self isn't just about inner work. It's about translating that guidance into action. Manifestation requires more than intention. It requires action aligned with your desires. How to practice. When you feel a nudge or intuition, act on it, even if it feels unconventional. Trust that the steps you are guided to take, no matter how small, are part of the greater plan. 7. Trust the process. Strengthening your connection to the higher self and manifesting your desires isn't about instant results. It's a journey of alignment, patience, and faith. Trust that as you continue to nurture this connection, the universe is working in ways you can't yet see. What would your life look like if you lived as your higher self? Take a moment to reflect. Are you living in alignment with your highest potential? Are your actions, thoughts, and desires rooted in the truth of who you are, or are they influenced by fear, doubt, and external expectations? Your higher self is always with you, patiently waiting for you to listen. It doesn't shout or demand. It whispers through your intuition, nudges you with synchronicities, and guides you with a deep sense of knowing. But the question remains: are you ready to listen? Signs you're not aligned with your higher self. Consider these signs. Do you feel stuck in repetitive patterns like chasing the wrong goals or repeating the same mistakes? Do you struggle to feel clear about what you truly want in life? Do you often feel disconnected, as if something is missing? If any of this resonates, it's not a sign of failure. It's a gentle reminder that there's more for you to discover. Imagine a life of alignment now. Close your eyes and imagine this: waking up each day feeling guided, knowing that every decision is aligned with your truth, attracting opportunities, relationships, and resources that support your dreams effortlessly, facing challenges with calm and clarity, trusting that everything is unfolding for your growth. This is what it feels like to live in harmony with your higher self. It's not about perfection, but about authenticity, stepping into your true power and manifesting from a place of love and trust. The cost of staying disconnected. But what happens if you continue to ignore this connection? You may feel stuck in cycles of doubt, overthinking, or fear. You might waste time pursuing goals that don't truly fulfill you. You risk missing the incredible potential within you to create and manifest a life beyond your imagination. Questions to reflect on. Ask yourself, what is one fear or belief holding me back from connecting with my higher self? When was the last time I felt truly aligned with my purpose? What would I do differently if I fully trusted my higher self to guide me? These questions aren't just for the mind. They're invitations for your soul to speak. Take time to journal, meditate, or simply sit with these reflections. Your journey starts here. Remember, connecting with your higher self isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you've always been. It's a process of peeling back the layers of doubt and conditioning, allowing your true essence to shine. The practices we've explored today, from meditation to inspired action, are tools to help you bridge the gap. But the first step is yours to take. What insights have you gained about your higher self? What small step can you take today to strengthen this connection? Share your thoughts in the comments below. By doing so, you not only commit to your own journey, but inspire others to begin theirs. Together, we can create a space where authenticity, alignment, and infinite possibility are the norm.